comedians, we don't like watching ourselves, do we?
Yeah, I pretend I don't. And, because it makes me seem humble and like a regular person, but I love it.
How do you feel? Tell me really, how do you feel when you're watching yourself do stand-up?
It's tough to watch myself unless I've had a long time to watch it. Like I can go back and watch my old television appearances now, but when they first happened, you just see all the flaws. I think like all comedians who are worth their salt, I think they first see the flaws before they see the things that you did right.
It takes a while before I can watch something. Even like, and I tape every performance, you know, because I like to document and go back, because there's little things that you weren't expecting to say or transitions, and you can use those over, but it takes me a long time. I never go back immediately. It can take years, you know, and then you wish, oh, I should have watched that the day after, because it would have been very helpful 2 years ago. You know?
Wendy, what about you? Can you watch these things and feel good
while
you're doing it?
Magic Johnson show appearances, do you ever watch those?
I don't even think I have that. But I can watch myself on mute, and then sometimes I'm like, oh, maybe. And then as time goes on, then I can turn the sound up and I'm like, oh, that wasn't so bad. And oh my God, I was so skinny. And I didn't know.
What do you make of this sort of new breed of female comics like the Chelsea Handlers and the Whitney Cummings, who it's so based in attraction and sexiness and all that?
But they're both self-deprecating.
Yeah.
So I saw Whitney, I think she's gorgeous. I wish she weren't as self-deprecating because I want to see her just flaunting it.
Yeah.
But I love Chelsea and I love Whitney.
Jimmy, as a very sexy man, how do you decide how much skin you're going to show when you're on stage? How do you use the sex appeal?
You know, I think it's wrong. At first, I used to show a lot more tit than I do now. But yeah, you don't want to look too good on stage. You don't want to dress. I mean, I always admire guys who wear suits on stage because I wish I could. I want to wear a suit on stage, but I'm afraid that it would send the wrong message or something.
Right.
I don't know if it means how much it means, but I do. You know, like there's a young guy, Ryan Stout. He always wears a suit, and I'm like, he always looks good up there.
Yeah.
I wish I had the balls to do that.
Why don't you wear a suit?
Because I'm afraid that
You're wearing one now?
Yeah, I believe that's a suit. I
He's not wearing
That's
pants.
oh, no pants.
No, I mean a suit coat. I mean, I'm like a real suit. He has a suit pants and a tie. A suit coat is. I wear a suit coat on stage sometimes. No big deal.
A lot of comics graduate to that when they feel that it's time.
Yeah.
Well, actually,
to give up the T-shirts, and they want to like position themselves for a host job or something like that. They start wearing suits all the time.
I think that's a great point, because you can look at Seinfeld, who's basically the king of stand-up, and if you watch his old stuff from the '80s, you know, he did wear like a sports jacket kind of thing, but oversized and sort of comical. And now he goes on with probably what is a $5,000 suit, and it is perfectly, you know. Well, how do you deal with the wardrobe thing? I mean, it's pretty much what you're wearing now, but it is part of what we do that people don't realize. You really do have to think.
You do put some thought into it, and then it always goes wrong. The more thought you put into it, it backfires. I will say this, like if I pick something out to wear, like a shirt or something, you know, even if it's just a T-shirt, if I have a bad set, I will never wear it again.
Oh, sure. It's funny how you said, you say like if you have a bad set, you won't wear those clothes, but you'll do the same jokes.
That's true. That's what I'll try to
Years later, you
don't give up on the jokes, because it was the clothes that screwed up the jokes.
It
was not the material.
It was the crowd. That's what they always say.